2026, AI is everywhere, and healthcare is changing fast. And I keep seeing the same question pop up over and over again, and that is becoming an X-ray tech still worth it in 2026? So if you're thinking about starting X-ray school, or maybe you're already in it and having some second thoughts, then this video is for you. But quickly, if you're new here, my name is Brandon, and I've been in radiology for about a decade now. And would I say I'm a seasoned tech? No, there are techs with 20, 30 years more experience than I have. But I have seen the radiology field from many different angles, including working as staff, working dozens of contracts as a traveler all over the country, as well as even volunteering internationally. And here on this channel, I try to be as honest and transparent as possible about this field. So with that said, let's talk about the real answer. Should you still become an X-ray tech in 2026? The short answer, yes. Becoming an X-ray tech in 2026 is still a very solid career choice. The long answer, still yes, but let's break it down a little bit. First, let's talk about job security and demand in radiology. Imaging isn't going anywhere. Every hospital, ER, urgent care, and outpatient center relies on our field to see inside the patient's body. And what does an aging population mean? It means more imaging, not less. And despite AI headlines, here's the reality. AI can help read images, AI can help with small distinctive tasks, but it can't position patients, it can't run equipment, it can't ensure safety, and it can't just communicate the way a human would communicate with a patient. Hospitals don't function without technologists. AI may help us down the road change how we work and become more efficient, but this job is much harder to just replace than many other careers. Just like nurses, we work with real patients, we make real-time decisions, and there is a lot of unpredictability. And that human element is why this profession is still very safe. And in regards to demand, there are still students accepting jobs months before they've even graduated or taken their boards, just like I did almost 10 years ago. So there is still quite a demand in this profession. So let's talk a little bit about money now, because that kind of matters. X-ray tech pay varies a lot by location, by years of experience, as well as if you specialize in other modalities. For many people, X-ray offers a stable middle-class income, opportunities to pick up overtime, as well as room to grow, which can be specializing in other modalities, getting into teaching or management, administration, and more. And you can also get into something called travel radiology, which is what I talk a lot about on this channel because it's something I've done for the past 7 years. But that is a lucrative way to not only boost your income, but see the country while doing it. And I'll make a separate video that is dedicated to radiology pay in 2026, but I truly believe this is still one of the top paying 2-year associate degrees, if not the top paying. So now let's talk about work-life reality. I want to be honest, this job can be demanding. You may work weekends, holidays, nights. You'll deal with injured, stressed, and sick patients. If you're expecting a chill 9-to-5 job, then this probably isn't the field for you. But if you want meaningful work, variety, and a career where you're actually needed, then radiology still delivers that. So I think radiology is still a great career choice in 2026 if you want a healthcare career without having to deal with medical school, if you prefer hands-on work, if you enjoy variety instead of sitting at a desk all day, as well as want options and flexibility, which can be staff, travel, advancing modalities, and so on. If you're only considering this career path because of the money or because someone said it's an easy job, then this is where people tend to run into problems. This career asks more of you than that. So my final honest take, should you still get into radiology in 2026? Yes, if you go in with realistic expectations and a long-term plan, radiology is still an incredible career choice in 2026. There are job opportunities everywhere. Just think about like a business degree, for example, a 4-year business degree. How many people get that and then come out of the field searching for entry-level jobs, having trouble finding entry-level jobs, whereas X-ray techs are literally accepting jobs 6 months before they've even graduated, before they've even passed or taken their boards. It's like incredible how just much more opportunity and demand there is for radiology than certain other fields, as well as how we talked about that this field, AI is not going to be able to really touch for a while. I mean, and like I said, it's not going to be one that just completely gets replaced. No, AI will help us become more efficient with distinctive tasks, but this is a field that I really see for quite a long time being stable and being a great profession to have. This profession has treated me well, and if I had to start over today, I would choose this career path again. Or maybe I become a pilot, but that's because I'm just super ADHD and want to do 20 different things. But anyways, if you are someone thinking about getting into x-ray school this year, I have plenty of videos on this channel that talk about x-ray school in general and just how to be successful in school as well as applying to programs. But I will also come out with more videos specifically to students and people entering the field. So keep an eye out for that. I hope you guys got something out of this video. And like I said earlier, I would choose this career again if I had to, which is, I feel like that speaks volumes because there are many careers where people are like, I wish I didn't go into this, or they're going for a second career. And obviously I'm just one perspective. I think it's good to go onto YouTube and see many different perspectives, or even go on LinkedIn and just message people, hey, do you like this field? What is your favorite thing about it? What don't you like about it? The more people that you can talk to, the more minds that you can pick, the better idea that you'll get for you if this is the right career choice for you. So with that said, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Take care.